The research began with exploring the term rewilding by studying its meaning and applications. We learned that existing examples of rewilding focused on uninhabited areas as opposed to urban ones. In this project, we will experiment with urban rewilding and question the relationships between humans and our environment.
Kiryat Shmona is located in the northern district of Israel. Over the years, most of the natural land around Kiryat Shmona was modified and used for agricultural purposes. The local climate is hot and dry during the summers and cold and wet during the winter. There has been a previous attempt at rewilding the Golden Park in Kiryat Shmona. The park has three main ecosystems: wild, which is untouched by man; garden, which is looked after; and wild nature close to the water stream. Furthermore, each area contains wildlife. Different relationships, such as predator and prey, can be seen among the wildlife. These complex relationships and niches occupied create an ecosystem. We later examined the nature found within the city and discovered that the flora grows on the facades, a bit on the balconies, and in the gardens.
This research aims to explore rewilding in Kiryat Shmona through three different aspects: energy consumption in an area, local materials and their accessibility, and agricultural methods entailing the yield versus the energy consumption. As agriculture is seen to be one of the main sources of income, different agricultural methods are examined. Traditional farming, that requires a great amount of area. Vertical farming occupies less area, however uses a lot of energy. Aeroponics squirts mist filled with nutrients and minerals and uses less water. Hydroponics, plants growing in water and circulating the water in a closed system. And aquaponics, that makes use of fish in a closed system. Furthermore, we examined and catalogued the different agricultural growths in and around the site. The main method used in Kiryat Shmona is the traditional method of farming. We researched different methods to cultivate and restore the agricultural land for rewilding. Our design is located on a 1 square kilometer agricultural plot of land. The area is divided into a grid of 40-meter square blocks. We further expanded on the agriculture growing in the chosen plot, looking at the maximum growth height of each species, the fruitful season, and the amount of space each tree requires for its growth.
The planning aims to prove that rewilding will take place in any situation and is timeless. Therefore, the research is expanded over a period of 75 years, analyzing three main stages. In 2025, it is estimated that the population in Kiryat Shmona will be 10,000. The climate will increase by 0.4 degrees Celsius, and therefore agriculture that is able to survive in this heat, as well as agriculture that can sustain the population, is required. The fitness criteria inserted are maximum previous agriculture, maximum new agriculture, maximum rewilded area, and maximum building area. 2050 estimates an increase in population to 40,000 people, climatic increase of 1.2 degrees Celsius, decrease in rainfall, and flooding due to poor infrastructure creating wetlands. In this period, hydroponic agriculture will be the most suitable. The fitness criteria inserted here are minimum old agriculture, maximum new agriculture, maximum rewilded area, and maximum building area. 2100 estimates a decrease in population due to a drastic increase in global heating, which is estimated at 4 degrees. There will be a decrease in rainfall per year, a fourth of the annual average, and the agriculture found is in controlled climates. The fitness criteria consists of maximum and most rewilded area, maximum agriculture, and maximum building area.
After the three most suitable results were chosen, we zoomed in to have a closer look at a random 120 meters square. The new agriculture of 2025 has the criteria of maximum sun on ground to allow for future rewilding to occur. 2025's building topology are of maximum area and sun on ground and on the northern facades. Some trees are uprooted in order for new ones to be planted for future building units. The planted trees also help with the rewilding. Some of the agricultural trees from 2025 were left to rewild and form an ecosystem along with the wetlands. The vertical agriculture grows the species that initially existed in the block. Chopping wood allows for the area to rewild and return to its cultivated space. Building units allow for a consistent air circulation and maximum sun from the north and are suited to allow easy access into the block. As the 2050s approach, more agriculture is required on the platforms as the population increased. The agricultural platforms transforms into maximum building units in 2050. And finally, the ground units of 2025 increase in height, leaving the ground barren for nature to take over in the future. 2050s building units optimize the wind direction for the warmer climate. The flooding allows for the introduction of hydroponics and aquaponics and connects it to the future rewilding in the area. When 2100 arrives, the population decreases, therefore there is a maximum building reduction occurring on the building block. The agricultural platforms decrease as the rewilding takes over. In the year 2100, more rewilding occurs in the ecosystem. Only some building units are left as well as agriculture. Tree houses are assembled in 2100 from the trees planted in 2025 to allow for their rewild to prevail.
The master plan of Kiryat Shmona transforms during the years to allow for the ecosystem to occur between humans and nature. This living, productive block never ceases to change and allow for the rewilding to take place at any given moment.